John Michael, Austin Carr, and Andre Knott as Jared Allen gets the Cavaliers on the board. Lamar Stevens working his way back from an ankle injury as the Cavaliers have the first 4 points. Booker chased by Wade. Wade's assignment 2 nights ago was guard Kevin Durant. Tonight, it's deal with Booker as Booker gets the Suns on the board.
You gotta get him before he gets going, because once he gets into a rhythm, Chris Paul will make sure he gets that ball consistently.
Garland chased by Bridges. Here's Teardrop is true. Wide right, rebounded by Ayton. Played a bunch. The Suns resurging last year. Bridges with the move to the basket. He flushes and ties this game at 6. Garland headed back to the Cavalier locker, returned later in the ball game. Booker pulls up. Long distance triple is good.
And that's where they get you.
Wade now to Garland. Garland works right around Crowder. Mid-range, couldn't get it to go. Allen cleans it up. Boy, Jared Allen has just been magnificent. Good catch by our Executive Vice President of Replay, Pat Farrell, for that look as Booker works on Allen. Allen with the contest. Booker knocks it down. He has 9 early points. He's hit his first 4 shots.
That's where he's dangerous. They're keeping the ball moving, which is good against this defense.
Garland's shot was halfway down. 4 points, a couple of assists for Garland as Booker has come out scorching. Played some of his best basketball last season with Chris Paul out. Paul takes a contested 3 and cans it. Okoro looked to go baseline. He got cut off. Okoro got it.
Good to see him facing the basket and being aggressive.
The Cavs have Allen plus 4 reserves on the floor. Valentine, Love, Rubio, and Osmond. Bridges halfway down the left side of the lane. Dumps off to 8. You mentioned today, AC number 1 in the league in field goal percentage at 48%.
Amazing.
As a team, Osmond glides down the lane, misses, and Allen thumps home the follow.
That was a good read by Valentine defensively.
Love fakes a pass, fires and scores. Kevin Love faked like he moved it to Ricky Rubio, took the shot instead. JaVale McGee got the start for 6 straight, the Suns record 6-0.
Yes, and he played well during that stretch.
And during this, Markkanen takes a brilliant feed from Darius Garland. And a fun one. As Booker, he drains a 15-footer. He's having fun, 6 for 6. Rubio waits for a Love screen. Goes back to Love. He is wide open.
Stand still. Shoot him.
Johnson with the rebound. He's out here with Payne, McGee, Shamet, and Booker. Booker to the paint off to JaVale McGee. Cavaliers are shooting nearly 50%. The Suns 57%. Paul between his legs to Booker. Devin Booker is 7 for 7. Rubio angles off an Allen screen as Bridges on his back. Relays to Okoro. Okoro knifes to the paint. Deals back to Osmond. Osmond fires a 3 over Crowder and catches in. Booker to Ayton inside. The Cavs have another here on Booker. Back it goes to Paul. Once more to Booker. Shot clock shows 5. Allen's out there once again. Step back 3. 20 points, 8 for 8. Rubio. Reverse.
He loves that shot. He can get that 2 or 3 times a game.
Payne and Booker play catch. Once more to Booker. Booker fires over Okoro.
Woo, boy.
Love inside. Markkanen fires. He knocks it down.
And you can see the difference.
Rubio across the lane. Oh, got Ayton in the air. Finds Allen. Allen banks it in. It looked like Ricky got caught between a pass and a shot. It worked out.
They're going to have to do that. They cannot win a 120-point game. Cavs will have to definitely use defense in this half.
Okoro runs the floor and flushes and draws a foul. Oh my, what a start. That's Allen's first miss of the night. He's 7 for 8. Paul finds Bridges, contested 3. His foot was on the line. It's ruled a 2. Watched here by Bridges. Lost the ball momentarily. Shot clock down to 2. Spins. Flicks it up from the baseline and scores.
See, nobody can block that shot.
Saw Jared a number of times in the first half. Have to defend a guard for extended stretches during a possession. Paul going to work. Mid-range jumper. was only Paul's third shot from the field. He has 6 points. He has dished out 8 Suns assists. Does Garland have an answer? Indeed, he does. Rubio deals to Allen. Allen tried to send one to Markin, and that was deflected. Out comes Booker off the Crowder feed. Booker cruises to the basket and gives the Suns a 75-73 edge. Ball working on Dean Wade. Relays to Crowder. Lob toward the rim. Ayton's there. He ties this game. Bridges keeps his dribble. Sends it back up top now. It's Paul. Paul, 5 on the shot clock. Draws a foul. Knocks it down. Has a chance for the 4-point play.
We cannot let this be who we are. We get leads. We can't give them up. And JB basically let him take over the huddle and said, this is your team. You guys figure out how to get back in this game.
Snaps an 11-0 Suns run. McGee, a wild shot as Love defended. Here comes Rubio. Bring it away by Osman. He knocks it down.
The bench has been on target all evening, and really the difference in the ball game for the Cavs.
Osman's a perfect 3 for 3. This guy's been nearly perfect tonight too. Booker. McGee. The intensity rises here inside Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Payne out of the corner. Teardrop over Markin, and McGee with a follow. Ball to the foul line typically turns into more of a scorer in the second half. This is inside to JaVale McGee. McGee lays it in and gives the Suns a 3-point lead. JaVale has 9 points, 9 boards in 14 minutes. Johnson.
Boy, the opportunities are there. Oh, it was a push. That was a push. Oh, man. If I saw it from here, why couldn't they see it?
Out around the perimeter, Allen leaves him right there. Johnson comes and gets it. Allen closes Johnson to the basket. Garland relays to Rubio. Back to Garland. Garland accelerates to the paint. His floater is true.
Getting inside.
A couple of consecutive stops now. Osman works his way to the elbow. Picked up by Paul. Pushed by Paul. Tristan fires and scores. That Cavalier bench has just been huge. 44 points out of 3 players paid to the basket off the McGee feed. It's on display there. Osman creeps into a 15-footer and gets the roll. Suns 102. Marketed. Back to Osman. Shot clock down to 5. Jetty crosses over. McGee to the basket. Puts it up and in.
Take him to the hoop. All those guys are sagging into the lane.
Osman to the foul line. Back to Garland. Once more to Osman. He fires. He knocks it down.
Shoot it, Jetty.
As the Cavs are back within 1. Devin Booker, meanwhile, works on Isaac Okoro. Rises, fires, and scores. Booker has 34. Okoro and Osman. Jetty has been terrific off the Cavalier bench. Markkanen, got it! Lowry, Markkanen for the tie. Here at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, Garland for 3. Allen got a hand on it, so did Okoro. It's saved by Crowder and picked up by Paul. Bridges leaks out. Allen puts it on the floor, goes to the bucket and banks it in. My, oh my. Allen ran out of options. He just said, I'll take it myself. Rubio to trigger. Osman. The basket goes Allen. He puts it up and in and has a chance for a traditional 3-point play. And here is the hot hand tonight. It's Osman with a quick 3. Missed it. Love a key rebound inside, but he got stripped. Loose ball. Rubio collects. He'll fire. Missed it. Markkanen arrives on the scene. Banks it in. It's a 1-point game with 10 seconds to go. Kept JB's club within striking distance all night long.
You're right.